Modern twisted low bun. I am starting by separating the hair into 3 equal parts. Hold each part with a large hair clip. For this lower part at the nape of the neck, put a rubber band in a bobby pin and tie this part to make a ponytail. The ponytail can be held at either side of the head. Curl the hair. I am separating the hair of these 2 sections. Each section should be separated into 3 equal strands. Hold each strand with a large hairpin. Let's start making twists on the middle strands, which you can choose each side to start with. Smooth the upper part of hair. Gather a small portion like this. Use a rat tail comb to gather the add-on portion. We don't want bumps on the add-on portions. With the rat tail comb, the add-on is smooth and untangled. Don't forget to apply a small amount of wax on your palm first. Make a twist down to the lower third section. Hold the twist with a U-pin. Then I move on to the next strand. Make a twist with the same method down to the lower section. Make sure this twist aligns with the first one. Slowly gather the add-on and twist it. Make sure it does not lie flat on the head. I am lifting my hand a little away from the head because I want to keep the twist volume. Can you see it? 2 twists are facing to each other like this. Hold this twist with a U-pin. Slightly pull it to create volume. Make sure the volume you made is smooth. Then I move on to the right strand. You can see that I try to twist it close to the previous one. Try to make it as close to the previous one as possible. Keep your hand a little away from the head when making twists. This way, the volume of twist is nice and not too flat on the scalp. End the twist at the same level of the previous ones. Check your work to make sure that they are close to each other. Apply shine spray and powder spray before using U-pin to hold the twist. Then I move on to the other side. I work my twist close to the middle one. All 6 twists should be facing to the middle. For the front portions, I am separating a tiny strand for making the wavy curl first. For the front portions, I am separating a tiny strand for making the wavy curl first. I am combing the rest smooth before twisting it. Please keep in mind that when working on the front portion, you need to glance at the mirror. Because your clients could see this part, and if anything, they could complain right away. This is where we should pay particular attention on. I suggest that when you are making twists on the front portions, apart from glancing at the mirror, you should step back to look at the back periodically. It's not only for making sure your twists are textured naturally all the way around, but also making it much easier to finish your work. The front twist should be the same size with the back ones that we have made. You can see that I always walk to the back when I am about to place the tail. If every portion is aligned well, there will be no apparent gaps. Apply shine spray and powder spray for fixing the texture. Hold the tail with U-pin. The other front portion should be done the same. Comb it smooth, leave a tiny strand for making wavy curl, and make a twist down to the back. Hold the twist with a U-pin. Make sure it is ended at the same level of all twists we have made. Apply powder spray to fix it. Make sure all twists are balanced before moving on to the next step. After rechecking the balance, put a rubber band on a bobby pin. Tie all 6 tails of twists together. Then I remove all U-pins here, then curl the tail. I also make a wavy curl on this tiny strand. If your client's hair has been layered, to make this portion wavy, gather only small strand. Not too much. Curl the longest strand and work your way up to the shortest strand, which is near the forehead. Apply powder spray to hold this portion in place. Hold the bottle a little away as you only want the dust of it. This will ensure that the front portion would look naturally wavy. It creates the look of wind blown to the back. That's why how to apply spray is also important. Remember that you only need the dust of it. Use the tail of the rat tail comb to adjust the hair all the way back as if it was naturally blown by the wind. To work on the hair at the nape of the neck when your client's hair is short or the tails are not that long after a twist, please feel free to remove this rubber band. Cut the hair donut into this size, not too big. Attach it above the rubber band that we tied previously. Separate this ponytail. Prep it well before twisting. Twist it down to the nape of the neck. Put the twist tail across the other side and hold the tail with the bobby pin. With the U-pin, Rip the twist to slightly loosen it. The texture you are creating here should align well with the above sections. I mean, you should make it downwards. After pulling it, check all over again that the textures are well aligned with the above section. Hold everything in place with shine spray and powder spray. Then I move on to this portion and work all the same. I twist it downwards to the nape of the neck like this. The tiny bit from the previous twist should be added into this twist as well. Work all the way. Another technique I am giving you here is I use small bobby pins to hold the twist I make. Insert it all the way down to the donut. Do not open it. This twist you are working on should be smoothly joined with the above one with a U-pin. Twist it across and end it on the other side. After working on texturing, hold this twist with a bobby pin. Check your work all around again. This bun must not be too loose from the nape of the neck. When you look at your work from the side, you might see holes between the bun and the neck, and that's not how it's supposed to be. Please keep in mind that buns should be finished in a half circle shape. Now you can see that the remaining tail is not that long to make a continuous twist. So I am rolling it in instead. Gather only a small strand and roll it at the nape of the neck. Can you see that? Gently arrange them to make a half circle. Make sure rolls are aligned with the twists above. Hold the rolls with U-pins and rip them loose to create texture. You can see that I keep moving around my work so I can see every part of it. If the last bit of the tail is too apparent, roll it and tuck inside the rolls like this. Recheck everything. Now you can see that it is finished into a nice arch along the donut edge that we have put. With U-pins, I am creating texture again before applying powder spray. I am adding more natural look to my work by applying a tiny amount of wax or gel. Use one that is quite sticky. Gently rub these strands all the way back and put them across like this. This makes the strands look natural. Remove U-pins. Then I put a few bobby pins to hold everything in place before attaching hair accessories.